Hello everybody, it's me, Ancient Artifact. First off, I'd like to say sorry for taking me so long to get a new video out. I've been swamped with work and everything else. I'm working 2 jobs and I've got finals this week. So I'm a little bit, swamped with everything. But anyways, also on a slightly other note, last video I made, Okay. I said I'd be doing more videos on the, League of Legends skins. That's not going to be happening because the ones that they came out with, quite honestly, most of them I feel like look like shit. But, anyways, moving on from that. The 2 things I want to talk about in this video. The first one are alien races in Star Citizen, and the second one is, I believe, a thing called Operation Hammerhead. I may be wrong on that though, but I believe that's what it's called. Now, so the first part I want to talk about is the alien races. Currently, we know of 3 in the galaxy, and that, or universe, or whatever it is, solar, I don't know. Anyways, there's the Vandal, the Banu, and the Xi'an. So, 2 of them, the Banu and the Xi'an, are sort of friendly guys. You know, they're kind of like your Vulcans, whereas you have the Vandal, who are your Romulans. They hate us, they want to kill us, they want to eradicate us from the galaxy. So those are the ones we know of. Now, recently, Chris Roberts, the guy making the game, Roberts Space Industries, sent out a little thing talking about derelict ships and possibility of having unknown alien life forms upon them and bringing in this sort of weird horror aspect to the game. Now, myself personally, this kind of scares the shit out of me because me and my buddies, I think I might have mentioned in the past, but what we plan on doing is, you know, salvaging. That's our sort of main go-to for income, is going around finding derelicts and salvaging them for parts. And now that we know that one of the things they're going to be doing is on those spawned-in salvageable ships that are derelicts, there may be alien life forms on them that are hostile and unknown. So it's kind of like, you know, going on the USG Ishimura and having a xenomorph pop out and try and kill you out of nowhere and you don't even know it's there. Which again, to me, is just an absolutely terrifying thought. Because, you know, as I said, our whole basis of getting money is going to be salvaging and or pirating these ships. And that's another thing you do, is you can use them as like sort of a last ditch effort to say fuck you, the people who are taking your ship, if someone's doing that, where you keep an egg on your ship, and when they take it over and they're about to kill you, you release the egg, let the thing loose, and it just kind of kills everyone. And I thought this was a really cool thing, but at the same time, it's still just a really scary thought. You know, to be trying to fly around the galaxy, making a living for yourself, only then to be have to worry now about running into an unknown alien species that could very well rip you to pieces. And of course, just after hearing this, I went off and immediately looked to see if the ships I have scanners, and neither of them do, or just lifeform scanners, that is. So that's going to be my first purchase in the persistent universe on my ships, is getting those lifeform scanners. And now the other thing that I wanted to talk about... Ooh, hold on. Turn both on. There we go. Oh, no, you don't. The other thing that I want to talk about was what I believe is called Operation Hammerhead, which is really funny. I think that's the name of it. I'm not sure, though, but I believe that's what it's called. And essentially what it is day 1 release of Persistent Universe. Someone came up with the idea to go out, get every single person in one giant armada, and essentially make a single push as far as they can into Vandal space. And now, as I mentioned, Vandals are the one that want to kill us. You know, they're the guys I'm actually fighting in this video. They're the guys that want to kill us and tear us apart and whatnot, and essentially eradicate us from the galaxy. And now, this guy has come up with this plan of getting as many people as he can, if possible, all 650,000 people together in one go, and essentially do this one massive push into Vandal space to see just how far we can get And I think that's hilarious because the majority of the people, or at least from my perspective, a lot of them just have the Aurora, which I'm flying right now, which is quite frankly is kind of a POS. But I mean, it's your standard ship. There's nothing too much to it. The guns don't really move or anything, but it's just sort of there. And the fact that there's a good chunk of people who play this game who just own the Aurora, it's just a really funny thought. You know, it's kind of like in the movie Ender's Game that came out a while back. In the very end, spoiler alert, when they're pushing to make the final cannon blast at the alien homeworld, and they have all the little drones essentially making a hole for the cannon to go through. It's kind of like that, where you have all these little shit ships flying around trying to make way for the bigger, more important ships to get through to try and push as far as we can into Vandal space. And it just makes me chuckle a little bit inside whenever I hear it. I gotta turn back off my comms tab. That one. No, whoa, what the hell? No. That's the one I wanted. And it's just sort of chuckle of all these people in shitty ships just making a giant push, and I thought that was just really interesting and something to share with you guys. So yeah, that's everything I really wanted to talk about. It's just the aliens and the Operation Hammerhead. I know this is a bit of a short video. There hasn't been too much released lately. It's the stuff I want to go over. And there's not a whole lot of games releasing lately, so I can't do the whole my 2 cents thing. But I might send out another video in the next week or two. See if something pops up, because I know that 1.0 of Star Citizen is coming out soon, so I may do a video about what the fuck. Whoa.
Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary.
Stand by. Scan.
Somehow I managed to get into chat window. I don't know how. Alright, anyways. That's all I wanted to really talk about in this video. So, I hope everyone has a nice day. My name is Ancient Artifact. Please like and subscribe. Constructive criticism is welcome. Thank you. Bye-bye.